Okay, so here we are at the very best of the day 27 of this small little WebGL game, and right now I want to continue this start animation where I left yesterday, and it looks like I'm mixed. I forgot to implement some things, and I will continue with that. And other than that, I want to clear this point. Let's just start with the one at the above, which states that in my game, in my camera has this close-up camera has this game start tutorial script, and this is the dialogue flow between characters. However, this script does not load the last two of these characters and last two sections of this dialogue. And let's start by investigating this, and then let's continue on working on the other things. Okay, it looks like I managed to resolve the first thing in my task list, which is basically to-do list. Be sure that all text sections in this dialog appears in order. And right now they appears, and inside the game tutorial implement do after and dialog animation, and this is also working, which means that after this game start tutorial appears in order, and after that it should return back to normal this into the load text field section. I make some mistakes in here, and let's just get rid of these comments. I do not like leftover comments in my script because that's only a distraction for me. And right now it looks nice. Let me just show you in a fast way. It appears, player appears, and they are talking, super cool, and best shopping in town. Yeah, and then the game continues. But the problem I have in here is that I have some kind of issues that the customers does not appear right now, and I need to fix it. And let's just continue working on fixing the game for the level start animation. Okay, right now I managed to make the game start, and I managed to bind this new game and continue game buttons correctly. And when I press the new game, it just dives into the level and level start animation without any customers on site, and the animation starts. And after the talk finishes, the main character, the shop owner, gets out of the screen. And if we goes with this continue button, the customers appears directly and the shop owner directly disappears, which is in results that if the player already talk with the customer, already talk with the shop owner, we can just get over there is no use for speaking to the customer again. So it looks nice, and let's continue on the next sections. Before welcome text animation finalized, save and load states are not correctly loaded. Actually, let's just make a little spend a little time on this new game and continue buttons, because it looks like something is broken over there, and then continue. So I managed to get this letter correctly, and right now save and load states are correctly appeared and they are correctly loaded, and continue button. Yeah, this issue is already solved, and right now let me just show you what it was. If I go to the game, only the manager appears, the main character appears, and after the text, after the welcome text appears, the new game and continue buttons appear in order. They got enabled. If I say continue, it will return back to the where the player left. This, and now that's perfect. It's looking really nice. Sorry about the cough. And right now let's dive into the next problems, next issues that I need to handle. I managed to get the error, resolve the error on this problem also, and it feels like there should be an intro section for each chapter, as in the first section, as in the welcome section, such as if the player continues from chapter 1 to chapter 2, where in chapter 1 it is dealing with the price changes for the customers and alert the customers, and in chapter 2 the thing is related to that the player should organize the shelves and should fill the empty shelves, and that's why an intro section for the chapter 2 will be beneficial, will be nice. It is looking nice. I'm not really sure that I can finish it today, but let me just try to start it, and let me just add this for here. Also, in addition to this, adding an intro section for the chapter 3 will be looks beneficial, and chapter 2 and chapter 3 section, chapter 3 intro sections should be added. And let's continue working from here. Okay, after a little investigation, it looks like after the fifth question is answered correctly, and after the chapter 1 question 5 positive feedback loaded correctly, it just misses these sections, this dialog flow in here, which is chapter 1 finish text and chapter 2 welcome text, and it just directly dives into this chapter 1 task 6. So the thing I need to do right now is to fix this, and let's just add a to-do list, add a note for my to-do list for tomorrow morning, which is, by the way, chapter 2 and chapter 2 contexts correctly, and to inject dialog flow in them, and let's say these two is missing. And yeah, that's all for today, and let's just finalize the game in here. Finalize development in here, and let's save it. See you later then. Bye. Thanks for watching.